expect. Heavy hands from Zyiarat to start. That Iranian style, heavy hands, marching forward, putting the underhook in, working towards the zone. Something we've seen time and time again. Ranked world number 5 at this very moment. 24-year-old. World silver from 2023. Asian champion from last year in Kyrgyzstan. And a beautiful shot there, post up on the elbow and shoots in almost for a double, and then right at the end switching to the low on the ankle and gets a beautiful gut wrench on that right side. Toktomambetovf turning out, gets the reversal. Really nice work. Gets the point, but being warned by the referees for dangerous position on the knee or on the ankle. Just requiring the doctor to come on the mat. Yazdani Zyiarat with a lightning quick start. Goes for a really nice double leg as the hand comes in. Pulls up with one hand. And shoots for the double, and on the last second goes low on the ankle, switches it completely, cuts the corner, gets the 2. And then they really had gut wrench on the right hand side there. Toktomambetovf coming out on the reverse with the ankle, getting the 1 point. Nice outside single shot from the Kyrgyz wrestler, just as I was talking about. You see it so often with him, really nice outside singles. Gets rewarded the 2. Now trying to lace it up, bit of a different lace to what we're used to seeing, high on the thighs, just above the knees instead of around the ankles. And the match really heating up. Toktomambetovf. Watched him compete a few times, and that outside single that he does, especially on that left side, something you see him do a lot of. Gets the opposite hand over on that bicep, and as he shoots on the outside, uses it to pull him in. Uses the arm as like a lever almost to propel his way into that outside single. Really effective. Now with that left side underhook, going a bit of an Iranian style himself. Driving forward, he's got Yazdani Zyiarat on the edge. Front headlock position now, double unders. Gonna try and maybe cut the corner on the edge of the mat here. Seeing if you're there from Toktomambetovf, you really need to try and maybe blast through your opponent. You know, channel your inner Jordan Burroughs there on the edge and really hit through him, blast through him. You only need to step out for the point. Nice throw by attempt there from Yazdani Zyiarat as the underhook went in. Surprised he wasn't trying to do that earlier. With the underhook, Toktomambetovf really. And this is what I was talking about with the shooting on the edge. Gets the point for his rewards, and that's exactly what I mean there. When your opponent's on the outside, close to the outside of the mat, if you shoot, you've got a small chance of giving a point away. Now the point's been given to Yazdani Zyiarat. Very 50-50 situation, but good work from Toktomambetovf so far, making it very difficult for the Iranian to get his footing in this match, especially after the first 4 points he put on the board. With that, going back to the underhook, nice post upwards from Yazdani Zyiarat, stays tenacious with it, chases his man down, Gets the 2 points. Now on the edge, Toktomambetov drives him off. Gets the 2. If you ask me, in my opinion, I think it was a 2 points. Yazdani Chirati hadn't stepped out of the mat yet before taking a seat. Later on, not only do you lose a point, but you lose the chance to challenge again. So far, so good from the Kyrgyz wrestler. He's played a very smart game, been able to shut off that Iranian style. Throw by attempt there from Zyiarat. Now on the front headlock. Toktomambetov's just popping out the back door. Getting with that left side underhook, causing problems. Wrist control with the right hand. Stops any shots coming in from there, as you can see. If you control that wrist, you're pretty safe on that left side underhook. Now right side underhook. Really like the way Toktomambetov's transitioning. The underhook's going one side, then the other. And he's chasing his man down here. Good shot again from Yazdani Chirati on the back foot. Still it's the wrestler from Kyrgyzstan doing the hunting, doing the marching forward. And again, double unders. Needs to be careful not to push too hard. Yazdani doing his best on the edge there to try and dance his way back into the centre. Try not to give anything away. That double overhook. Always dangerous there on the edge. Big deep breath for Yazdani Chirati. Looks like he's getting a little bit tired. Toktomambetov's looking a lot fresher. Hand in the face now from the Kyrgyz wrestler. Not allowed. Yazdani Chirati wanted a little bit of more breathing time there after the hand in the face. Referee saying stand up. No harm done. Good shot. Half shot attempt there from Yazdani Chirati, but again it's Toktomambetov marching forward. Nice shot again. Another shot on the reshot, but Toktomambetov's on the single. He's to try and posture up on the ankle. And it's Yazdani Chirati who's really working his way behind. It looks like he's going to get the 2 here. Gets the 2 on the edge. Just like that, with 6 seconds remaining, takes it on criteria. And Yazdani Chirati's going to run away with it, coming in clutch right at the end. 6 seconds left on the clock. He takes a 2 on the edge. Yazdani Chirati, who's going to book his spot into the final this evening.